1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm crazy. I have 10 planners and journals all together, and I want to share with you how I use them all. So without further ado, let me start right now. Let me start with my Hobonichi. Basically, I used 3 Hobonichi right now, 2 dailies and 1 weeklies. What I use for the weeklies, I use this as my gratitude journals. If you saw my previous planners updates videos, you know that I use my Moleskine daily day in one page as my gratitude journals. However, I found that the space are there's too much space for me to write just 3 things. I believe that I can write it more, but I want to stick to 3 things a day. So I found that this is just perfect size for me to write 3 sentences that I'm grateful for, and if I have any notes I can write it here. And this is so thin and so convenient for me to bring it with me when I'm traveling, so I changed to my Hobonichi weekly pages as my gratitude journals. My Hobonichi Techo A5, no A6, I use this as my writing journals. At the beginning I just decorate it, but at the end I just write daily journals and activities or anything that happens on that days when I don't have time to do my doodling. This is my Hobonichi Techo Cousin in A5. I use this as my doodle book. I got the ideas from Xoxo, her Instagrams and YouTube videos. This is all my doodlings for the days. Yeah, and I'm currently at 11, so I need to finish 11 and 12. So yeah, that's about that. But when I don't have time to doodling, I will write what had happened in these journals, so that when I want to doodle, I can refer this back. So this is the 3 journals that I'm currently using. I used 2 Muji. This is just month in 1 page. No, month in 2 page. I use this as my records for my YouTube videos. As you can see, I already upload this Taiwan haul and the Amazon plus Love Cynthia hauls on 3 and 10. So this one can let me glance through how many videos I already done. I think I need to keep up a good job on the videos. So, and on the space here I can write the list that I want to film on the particular month, and I found this is very useful for me at this moment, and I'm very happy with this. Another Muji, I use this as my journals, so anything I can write if I want. I paste name cards for records, the movie tickets. So this is I doodles, I draw, I colors, and all this. And sometimes I don't feel like doing this, I don't force myself. And this is undated. I start this in April, March and April. Yeah, I use all the date labels. If you don't know what is date labels, is sheets from of the month. You have 1 to end of the month, then you just cut it out and then you stick it. It has every single days. On the Instagrams, a lot of people share their creativity, so you can ask for it, or they will straight away have the link, so you can just save the link and you can print it out. So this is all my just journaling, yeah, anything. If I just want to have a quick journals, I don't use it in my traveler notebook, but I still use my traveler notebook as my journals. This is my journals where I use it if I want to write a lot of things or more creativities, you know. This is it. I still use my traveler notebook, and in the blank and the black. Keep it very simple for this. And I used 3 Filofax, 1, 2, and 3. But let me go through how I use my Moleskine. This is just my transformations bullet journals, because I write any ideas, everything's in here, but I still do the index, so easy for me to refer it back. For example, my Hong Kong trips, I just write down all the places or the planning itinerary here, and I can refer it to my packing reminders, the itinerary, everything. But I still use it like a bullet journals, and I write the index. So this is my Moleskine, and 3 Filofax. The pocket size, I use this, still using this as my facial records. I use the months to stick stickers to remind me that on the particular dates I have facials, and on the weeks I just write the time, and also how I feel. I will write it at the back, and also how many treatments gone through and what treatments I did already and how I feel, and etc etc. And I keep a pen. If I have appointment for the facial, then I can bring this and straight away to record down the appointments and everything. So this is my Filofax Mountain in the pocket size, and this is my Filofax original nude. I use this as my project management kind of. Last time I used Moleskine, but this time I want to use Filofax because I can add papers. I still haven't done the tabs yet, but I'm planning to. How I use it, this is I will use this as my big plans, big project for the years. Then I will split it down, a small one, into this second tabs. For this tab is my YouTube ideas, the main one, and the subs one. And the fourth tabs would be my blog ideas, which I haven't done any. And the last tab would be random. If I have any ideas or anything I want to randomly write in, I will write it here, and I will work it to be more complete, and I can share with you if I have already done this. Okay, and lastly would be my everyday planners, and this is my Filofax in butterfly. I still keep my monthly Disney Princess monthly calendars here as my planning events and runs through, and this is my everyday planning, my appointments and so on. I will do a separate videos about the setups, yeah, and that's about it. So very simple, and I do use all the planners that I just mentioned, and it's really use it every single things on them, and also I use it with different purpose. Some people would think it's crazy, but this is every planners and journals have their own functions. So I hope you guys enjoy these videos, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.